Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. Amber and I woke up in Branson for our second day at the Ozarker Lodge. I put on my pajama pants and I put on a bra and I headed literally 2 doors down to the lobby, which is so freaking cute already because it looks like a little ski lodge kind of. And I ordered a coffee and it was some of the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life. Then I spotted someone who was looking at me from across the room and I said, "Can I pet this little baby?" And the dad said yes. She looks like a mixture of Goldie Hawn and the dog from The Grinch, Max. Then my coffee was ready, I headed back, I took a shower, I got ready, and then we got in the car to drive around. Branson has a Titanic experience, which is apparently really cool, but we did not do that. And then we headed to Billy Gale's restaurant to eat breakfast. And apparently this is where all the old people eat breakfast because everyone there was over 60 and everyone ordered the same thing. You know, they all were like, "I want to eat a hash brown," you know. I ordered a Monte Cristo with eggs and hash browns, and it was delicious. And then it was time for us to go to a show because Amber bought tickets to see ABBA. And by that I mean ABBA impersonators. The ABBA tribute. We knew what we were getting into. We also knew we would be the only people under the age of 60 to go to this show. They tried to put us in the front row and we were like, "Can we sit not in the front row, please?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, we don't care where you sit. Do whatever you want." This dude was getting it and I was really excited for him. You weren't supposed to film, but literally everybody was filming, so whatever. And they weren't even being like secret about it. They were holding their phones above their heads. They were standing up and filming them right in their face. And I was like, yeah, they don't care. Anyway, it was a really fun show, actually. I had a good time. They had lots of lights and they had some mist, like a fog machine. It was kind of like watching Mamma Mia at your school talent show. I'm not saying they weren't talented because they could sing, but it was just an out-of-body experience for both of us. At intermission, I got some popcorn and I got some chocolate and I got a Diet Coke and then I sat back down. They were really bringing it the second half, okay? We got up. We had to do Dancing Queen. And they were like, everyone in the audience dance, so we danced to Dancing Queen. After we had the ABBA show, which was an experience, we headed to the outlet malls because we thought, why not go shopping now? Our first stop was the shoe store. Amber's been looking for tennis shoes that she likes and she can't find any. But I found some Hey Dudes because Amber loves Hey Dudes and she was like, "I'm gonna get you some for Christmas." So I found some little house shoe type ones. I got some perfume and Amber got some cologne for Christmas, and then we headed to the American Eagle outlet, which is super cheap. And then we headed to Asics and Amber finally found a pair of tennis shoes she likes, and they're very cute and they're very comfortable. Then for dinner we went to Landry Seafood because I haven't been to Landry since I was maybe 4 years old. In fact, I think the t-shirt I have is for like a 5-year-old. And I know it's an overpriced tourist trap. I know. I don't care. It's so good, I don't care. Their salad dressing is so delicious, and I know it just is like a Thousand Island with some vinegar in it. I don't care. I love it. And then I said, "Have I been walking around with my hair like this all day? I look like I put my finger in an electrical outlet." And Amber said, "I thought you did it on purpose. It's cute." And I was like, "No, why would I do that on purpose?" Then we headed to a different little outlet after dinner because there was a candy store that I wanted to go to. Ever since I flew to Costa Rica, which was last December, I was looking for a candy shop, okay? A very specific one where I could go through and pick out each piece of candy that I wanted. I'm obsessed with those poppin' candy videos, you know, where they dump all the candy into a bucket, and I want to try one of everything, right? And I never can because their shipping is like $40. So we walked in the rain to find this candy store, and I was so fucking excited, y'all. It's like $10 a pound of candy, maybe 15. And I said, I don't care. I wanted, look at these fat gummy bears. Look at these tiny baby gummy bears. Look at these little flowers. They aren't even good. I got 3 of them and I hated them. These are mega gummy bears and these are chocolate covered gummy bears and they are the best candy in the world. I love chocolate covered gummy bears. I was very excited to be here and there's a reindeer's ass. When we got back to the hotel, we watched a kiddie cocktail party and I took off all my makeup and said, "What is happening with my hair? I don't know what's going on." And then I brushed my teeth and then I got in bed and I watched the Squid Games, the reality show, not the actual show. The reality show is so good. I mean, they're both good, but I'm excited. I also got one of these turtles that I see on the internet and they are cake flavored and it's gross. I ate the turtle's head and then I threw it away. Also, I filmed my advent calendars before I left so that we could stay on track. So we got a tiny Dalmatian and it's one of my favorite ones to get. I think the Dalmatian is so cute. And for our cookie day number 15, we got a pecan pie cookie. And then I also opened the jelly calendar, Jelly of the Month Club. And today is my least favorite. It's orange guava lime. I don't like guava very much or lime in a jelly. And our message was home and heart.